Essendon West Coast here. It is West Coast is player 1. Interesting. It is Essendon player 2. Every game, round 21 here. Every game until the end of just about is always important now. The finals positions. Essendon are fighting for a spot. West Coast certainly are not. But Essendon, it's definitely a big game for them to be player 2 in this. That is a worrying sign. Never, if you have the choice, you always want to be player 1 because it's not. I don't think it's that big of a deal at this point. At least, like at this point in the season, it's not like that big of a deal. But you know, you always want to be player 1. There's always the player 1 dominance throughout most of this season. So you still want it if you can get it. But it decided by a little coin toss out. So you know. What the fuck just happened there? Anyway, little point to kick us off. It's nice. We are in the second game of the day. We came away from St. Kilda Carlton. But you know what? Like, I'm excited that game we finally seem to understand kicking goals from longer ways out. Almost had like my my greatest goal ever. Almost had it in there. But to see that happening, that's a good sign. It's a good sign for what we got to come, even in this game, the rest of the season. I'm also hoping to come back in tomorrow, play the last 2 games of round 21. That's like the current hope as what we've got. The reason I say that is, I mean, yeah, just like collecting the stats, the team's 20th games this week, this round that we're doing, so, you know, it's just the easiest one to do. Then we probably go back to like 1 a day, at least that would be the hope. Here they go. Hey. Hey now. There you are. I was you know, there are times just based on like interests of like seeing things. So, like I was talking during the last game about wanting like little hobbies, whatever it is. Like in my mind, a hobby can literally just be a TV show. Yes, hobby, TV. I'm cool with that. Like even if it's just like spending some time. I've been seeing it on the TikToks a little bit. Whose line is it anyway? Just like. It's been a while since I've seen it.
For the game's first goal, it's flirting with
there you go.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion,
yeah, even just like going back, just like seeing, because yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I've seen Whose Line Is It anyways, and I always like the show, so even just like having that on while I'm like putting the stats in there, having something there, you know, to take my mind away.
He's made a hot start to this match.
Like if I'm in an if I'm in some kind of imagination there, let's try and make it like a more productive
accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Okay, here's a right footer. Martin.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
I was so sure he had it. I just thought it was. Yeah, I didn't think there was going to be any issues whatsoever.
He had one job. And he made a meal of it. What's he got
yes.
on offer?
Oi, here we go.
Have been caught napping.
Speaking of long range,
up here with a good kick.
Very interested. We go into the Reds. Has he already had 6 touches?
To break the duck, that will have to wait.
Oh!
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there. Even though
man's had 7 touches in 7 minutes. Insane.
Bring it in. Generosity is a wonderful quality.
It's the Merritt.
Not on a football field.
Okay.
McGovern got a
it's Merritt again.
Merritt. A
right, then.
goal-scoring opportunity may have gone
begging
there. Kelly.
Hey.
The Eagles under great pressure. Duggan is pushed into space. Barris. He might have thought about the corridor. Cullen.
All right. Who we got? Hey now.
Right moment to press go.
The little handballs, we like that. That's Mr. McDonald. Paddy-ish. Hambos. Again.
Davey Jr. under pressure.
David Dunya. Paddy. Go ahead in the 50. Not going to be an easy kick. Not going to be easy.
He'll expect to convert this.
They really just say you expect him to convert this. Are you fucking serious?
Can he give them the lead?
You know what?
He can't.
That's closer than Close enough. Well, there's no lead. I'm like, okay, maybe you do expect him to convert it.
Goes towards
Yes, maybe you do expect
That's
it.
a strong mark. They'll take the patient approach. Gaff. He's got an option in the centre square. Allen. The Eagles look sharp early.
And those.
Cripps with a chance to run.
Damn.
Turns it over in the middle. Aaron hand pass, and they've
Down
turned it
the
over.
money.
Kelly. He'll
Laying
go
footy.
This is promising. Ryan. That's a bruising tackle.
Oh, that's kind of sad. Wait, didn't he like actually retire again? The second retirement? Didn't that happen, or did he get like delisted? I don't remember exactly. It's kind of sad. I can't say he can't somebody playing footy anymore. Oh, there he is, Mr. Shield again.
Closed him down.
Took too long there.
He ain't holding the ball. He barely had it.
Good kick. Quality delivery by foot. Can he hit a target?
Okay, you got a little kick. Go over here. No.
Ridley takes an excellent
Alright, no, that was a good intercept though. It was like a really good one. It's actually really good.
Marks on center wing.
Mr. Palace.
Parrish heads towards the half.
There we are. Get your stringer. And another ham. Shield again. I do remember he had like a massive start to the season. Definitely dropped off. It's definitely merit of the fielders who's like picked up for him throughout the season as it continued to go on. But quick start from Mr. Shield here. Has he already got like 10 touches?
Not on the board yet. That should change here.
Kicking for his first. Laverde.
Oh, it doesn't actually make it. Okay. Well, it would at least make it.
Neat little step.
Oh!
Cripps wins it back. Great mark.
This deserves
Let's
a goal.
try it again.
Should be a goal.
Should be a goal.
That's offline.
Jesus.
Really
At least this one made the distance. It's
Those
progress.
are the opportunities you really need to take.
Ridley tasked with the kick in. Redmond.
That's little handballs. Maybe I should like be looking at maybe even just like some Aussie shows, you know, just like have a little look around. See what's going on. Whether it's like what is it? It's like I think over here, like that, like the renewal or whatever. I don't even remember how long ago it actually like started up again, but I know it's like it's been up. Imagine like I was like talking about it and like the new season that actually came out already like completely finished. Because like I remember enjoying that when I was younger. That's nice, Mr. Link. Ooh, okay then. Oh, you know what? Holding the ball, I don't hate that right there. I don't hate the call. I don't hate it. But hopefully we can get some scoring up here. Get some little scores. The handballs, Mr. Gaff. Another Nui. We don't get to play with another Nui anymore, man. It's hard. Dad. Why they all gotta go, man?
Terrific tackle.
Why do players have to retire? If I was a player, I would never retire. You just never retire. Just keep collecting them checks until you're gonna have to delist me. Never retire.
He's been busy so far.
Why don't more people? Why don't more players do that?
That'll work.
Never retire.
Hunt, dangerous to leave on his own. Can he impose himself on the match? Heppel is there to save the day. Shield.
How the fuck you down here got it again?
Barris.
Is this dude like trying to break the records? Like what's the most we've had? We had Bailey Smith early on in the season, had like 63. I'm pretty sure someone actually beat it, but I don't remember who it was. Someone did beat it though, and had something else. But
he's having a go. But
I feel like the most I've had in a game I've played was like Jack McRae had like 69, I think.
To bring it back in.
Like one, not this season. Not this season we've been having. I remember he had a game where he had something in the 60s, I think that's correct. There we are. Actually, I don't know if that's true.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these
anyway,
goals.
Let's go get this. 3 minutes to go. Only one goal so far. Oscar, there we are. There we are. Go get it. We like that. We like to see it. Well done.
They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
The big men fly. Parrish collects the half volley.
Nice little handballs to the wrong person.
Barris. He might have done better.
Aye, you know what? That actually kind of worked out there. What's that with Calais?
This might be a chance for the high flyer.
Yeah.
Witherden marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
The Eagles.
What are you doing down here? You've had 3 goals for the season? That actually surprises me.
Goes at goal.
Speaking of goals, oh, he's missed.
Opportunity gone big.
Okay,
Well, you
okay.
can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
We're closing in.
Ridley tasked with the kick in.
I feel like a lot of the shots have been like from longer range.
The Eagles are bringing great energy. He's
Not this one as much.
should have a shot.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not
Yeah, I
working
mean, there's been
hard
plenty of misses, but I feel the wind's
Needs to
coming.
bend back,
Not
but
there though.
going
Not
to.
there, because the first quarter's
enough.
been
Mark
filled with
deserved the goal,
lots and lots of
but wasn't
misses.
to be.
But yeah, like I
Can
said,
they
I feel like it's
finally
gonna
clear
turn.
it this
I
time?
feel like it's gonna turn.
Not often
Accuracy's
you see
gonna
a
pick up. I
forward
feel
spoiling
that.
the ball. Perkins,
Davey.
Jr., Redmond sets up a foot race.
Your handball's back there. That's there. I go again.
Pocket rocket.
And again. Yes.
Crunching
No.
tackle. An ill-directed hand pass.
And in.
Allen, Witherden.
Go inside here.
He's
There we
so
are.
clean
That's
with the
good.
footy. Waterman. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
The Eagles
Should be able to get
look the better
this.
side. They'll be hard to catch.
That's the JK.
Leans back
Yeah.
and drills it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Shield, Shuey, one step ahead. Parrish, Draper, bad error there. That's a quality hand pass. They'll sweep this ball forward. Knew the tackle was coming. He's got support.
Handball.
Some people can't
That won't
kick
be
that
another
far.
score.
Shuey
Unless-
coughed it up.
Nope. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Well, we got to call the time. Let's go. We're picking it up. It's a 20-point game. We'll come back into the second, see how it progresses. Into the second 20-point game. 20 points game. Yeah, I was just like same thing. You know, like when like something happens and stuff, and people like describe the person and just like, oh my god, you're not gonna find like a nicer person. You ain't gonna find like a. I always just like wonder what happens if you had like funerals, but it was like you had like one, you know, like the Wonder Woman whip of proof or whatever it's called, rope of proof or something. So you had to like people that gave their own opinion. Yeah, he really sucked. Yeah. And you know, just he's alright. I mean, ain't that big of a deal he died. Not like no one's gonna miss him that much. You know, but we didn't even really need to pay for this.
Had to get it out. Heppel. This should end in a shot at goal. Right. Does
Over
the
here.
crumbing. Solid tackle.
Goddamn, got myself
Wiedemann.
off.
He just
I don't know what the hell I just
dropped
choked
it.
on.
He's calm in a crisis.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Eagles are playing inspired
Let's
football, and that can be very hard to stop.
Yeah.
This margin might soon be a match-winning
Mr.
one.
Hepphead.
Heppel.
Who's 50? Okay, we're in Essendon's 50. I wasn't even sure.
Parrish.
That's
Well
15.
played.
Okay, they ain't got one yet. Need to get this. It's the Davey.
To
That
open their
is.
account. Is it
There
there?
we go. There we go. There we
They
go.
want to get it in his hands as much as they can.
Oh,
Finish it.
funerals.
The Bombers snare it badly.
Oh,
near goal.
funerals.
He's wrapped
There we go.
up.
Get the little
Shield.
handballs.
Hines
And
can
Mr.
run and
Hines.
carry. Kicks inside the
Come and get
forward
it. Come and get
50.
it.
Davey Jr.
There you go. It's
a
Shield
tough
almost had it
game.
again.
Kelly doing the grunt work.
They'll get that.
Ryan.
Little kicks.
The Eagles
Okay.
are playing some great footy.
Okay, you might want good kicks as well, not just little ones. Don't just be getting the little stats, man. Over here, knowing that I'm not going to pay too much at the end to the players. You know, they are important. It actually is kind of cool that, yeah, I don't think about it much. Like when it comes to like the stats in the games, I think about how they don't have the freeze for and against, but I don't really pay much attention to be like, oh, it's kind of cool that they actually have flangers and inside 50s and stuff. I don't think about it because I just don't look at them. But no, it's actually interesting. That's cool. How are you going to have like inside 50s and disposal efficiency and kick to handball ratio, but you're not going to have free scoring again? How would that work?
That's unusual. Cops some unwanted attention. Gaff affects the turnover. Duggan. The Eagles playing like winners.
They get it going.
Towards
And
forward with the
okay.
kick. Witherden gets to the front spot. Gaff
Handballs.
gives the handball
It's
away.
the Shuey.
Shuey. Only a question
Oh, that's gone
who
deep.
will get the goal.
But not getting it. Not getting it.
Normally a good decision maker.
Someone's out there. Someone's out there.
The Bombers
There's a couple
might
of
be
them.
able to start something.
That's nice, which
Heppel
handballs.
takes the logical option. McDonald's
Illogical option.
They cannot keep him quiet. Plenty of heat in
Kinda
this
like
game.
physics
Feeds
for
it
that.
out. McGovern
What
runs
happened?
onto it.
What
He'll
are
feel
physics?
that one. That sloppy play, and it could
Mr.
come
Martin.
back to bite. Martin.
Okay, you got kicked.
Is anyone home?
I did not expect that to be 15. I just played on thinking that wasn't going to be 15.
You can't question his commitment. Good tackle.
Well, he retired, so I guess you can.
Can't
Can't be that committed.
Dangerous to leave on
There we
his
go.
own. Ryan working hard and being rewarded.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
Here we go. Oh, yeah, I don't know about this.
This deserves
Yeah.
a goal, but he's put it on the
As soon as I went in the reds, I'm like,
Gee, he'll be
uh-oh.
disappointed with that, but he'll back
Uh-oh.
himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
McGrath to bring it in. Long.
Noah. Yeah.
Great
Hold on.
hands there.
Going at his second.
Okay, we're back.
It's on the way. Good looking kick.
That's
He's
kick
got
thing.
it.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger.
Okay, it's all good.
He used his
It's
body.
all good now.
He went back and put it straight through the middle.
So weird though. You like stop talking and then realize, like, why did the comment? It felt like the commentary stopped talking when I stopped talking. So I start talking, so they're trying to start talking.
Closed him down.
Yeah, get your handballs. I think it's meant to be like today's meant to be like the final of like second season of like Little Traders, you know, of the Traders Australia. Look, it hasn't actually been like that bad to watch. Like I haven't been watching it live, but like I'm up to date. I'm up to date on it, you know.
I think this margin is more or less reflective.
Meant to be the final, like, I think today, maybe the next, maybe tomorrow. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it all goes. That's actually a thing. Yeah. It's like if I actually watch it live, I would have something to have going on while I do my things here. That actually, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm just thinking through it. Thinking through it over here today. For tonight. Yes. There we go. Finish he does.
You've got to expect to pay the price.
The Bombers are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Hind, that's a bruising tackle.
Who you got? Oh,
It's a
damn.
hot footy.
We're about halfway through the second quarter right now. I feel like the margin's just about the same. It was like 20 points, so yeah, it's 21. Not much change at all.
Merritt, Davey Jr.
Not as of yet.
Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Natanui wins it. Good ruck work and good road
Go now.
too.
Hey.
They're building something dangerous here. We will do it all again. Rucks go at it.
Okay, you got handballs. That's West Coast man. West Coast
In the
man.
middle. Redmond popped up out of nowhere.
But that's weird. I've talked about so much about like Imagination Lane that I've been in. I'm just like thinking about it right now. And like I was mentioning something that I think is interesting. I was saying, there's almost like it could actually be valuable to live in Imagination Land and daydream a little bit, depending on what that is. It's almost like, yeah, because I was talking about it in the other game I was playing about. If what I'm focused on is something that actually requires, that would ultimately require, I guess, like leaving the house, then the daydream itself, it's almost like you know, like the fake it till you make it. It's like you're like trying to move it into existence. Like how people have a dream board, I guess. Oh Jesus Christ! Do I need to make a dream board now?
It's hard to beat one-on-one. McDonald, Tip and Woody.
They didn't make the distance, but they got the mark. So actually, it's going to work out.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
If he misses, though, imagine. Oh, the seams. He's got it. He's got it.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
Merritt knew the tackle was coming. Now it's someone
Come on
else's
now.
problem. Caldwell in the right spot. McDonald, Tip and Woody. They've bottled it
Did
up.
someone just do like a stink leg or something? Someone just did a thing. I don't know who it was. Like, I barely noticed it.
Merritt, Caldwell. Can he get a kick away?
But someone like bent down for no reason.
Rinse and repeat.
Okay, we're going to have a little ball up.
Natanui with the tap. Martin somehow released the ball.
Oh, now.
Davey Jr. That 404
Mr. Westcote.
nothing.
In Essendon. Hey, now.
Shuey.
That's nice little handballs. We like it. Okay, we don't like that. Could have been better. Could have been better. Absolutely. Holding the ball.
Footy today.
But yeah, what was I saying? I was saying like I was talking about like vision boards and stuff. About like, if the imagination land, it's like it's just by saying what do you want and then move towards that. It's literally as simple as it is. Like, why do I gotta like complicate? What do you want? And then like trying to move towards it. So the incentive becomes but just the way you live day to day just becomes different, right? Depending on that, based on what you're trying to set up. It's like yesterday I was watching a little video like on discipline a little bit. Okay, I wasn't like paying much attention to it, but it was there, it was going on, and I was hearing little things. But like it kind of like it depends on like what you want, you know. I'm just like kind of going through the thought on it.
Cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
They'll bide their time. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Parrish. Sloppy disposal. And a turnover. Ryan. Towards the
It's so strange. I'm literally just thinking about it right now. How me being stuck in the imagination I have been in my daydreams. I have been over the past month. I've made it so that I actually haven't even been watching porn. Yet somehow I'm less productive. Like I was doing more things and more like productive on a day-to-day. Like my streams were fine, like when I was watching porn. Like that was like a consistent thing, and like things were like a lot more fine than they are now. I was doing more things, you know. Like I was realizing that like yesterday. I'm like, how does that even work? I guess that's what happens when you find yourself like really like. Dove is not a word. Dive. When you've dived. What's like the word? When you've dipped.
It was always his. Picking their way
when you've dove deep. When you've gone deep into something.
That's poor play.
I don't even think of like what the right word is. What like the right term to use for that is. No, do not exit the game. Not be excellent in the game. How does that even work though?
Good-looking kick.
You get really stuck on one thing, you know, that it takes away your ability to everything else. Where I guess like what I had been doing, like everything else, there were multiple things, so I was able to constantly move around. Where that's like the difference.
The distance is the only problem. Draper.
So if we can just like build up, having that's what I was saying about like the hobbies and stuff. We can just have like a couple of things going around. For me to be interested in. It's almost like everything else would be easier because I did notice.
They asked the question, but the umpire will have it.
Like I have noticed in myself when there's a day where it's like I have not much to do. I tend to just not do anything. It's like I live, you know the idea in sports where a team might be good but they play to like their opponent's level rather than to the extent of their level. That's kind of what I do. It's like I kind of live to the level that the day sort of requires me to do rather than what I want for myself. So I end up like not doing as much as I really could be.
Heads towards half forward. Outbodies his opponent.
Get your little kicks in.
Took a ripper.
Yep.
Allen takes a beauty.
That's a beauty.
So this would be valuable.
Oh, he's already got 2. Okay. Got himself a good game so far. Let's see if he gets number 3. Oscar! Well done. Well done. Okay, we'll be back with the second half. It is West Coast up by 15 points. Third quarter, getting it underway. What are we at? We're at 15-point game. The controller in here too. Imagine you just like forget one controller. Oh my god. Alright, then you get. Ugh. What's happening over there? Alright, now get your little. Okay, that's hot. That's
almost couldn't help but
push in the back. Let's speak some English. Let's speak some English today. We can do.
Got on offer. Shuey got a fist in. Hunt was committed to the.
We could try speaking in other languages, but oh no, that's still a thing, man. You like look at like little hobbies and everything. I always be like, oh yeah, learn another language. That's cool. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should actually just like. Okay, it was however long ago where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna like learn some Japanese again and try and get deeper into that. But maybe I should like go with a language that is a bit more similar to English. Because I feel like that's the idea, right? Like if you learn something that's like similar to the one that you already know, as much like it's meant to be easier. Like you probably already like know some of the stuff, right? Like the letters are the same, like right?
He could put the
Similar
finishing
enough.
touch on a
Is that
fine
not true?
passage of play.
How much is the language different between like English and Spanish? Like the actual alphabet itself. I don't know.
Bad kicking there, out on the
Well, actually, no.
He's normally good on his non.
Why have I like suddenly like lost my ability to have
and
intellect?
can relieve the pressure. Normally delivers. McDonald tipping Woody. He's set upon.
I'm over here being like, it is Spanish, right? That has like the little tick and stuff, right?
This has got
Well, have I just like lost my ability to remember that?
Big fist. Merritt. Terrific tackle.
I don't-
Shield. He put himself in the line of fire.
Wait, no, maybe it's
Chris
Latin.
Reads
Is it-
the play so well. It's a
people
tough
still
game.
speak Latin?
Allen runs onto it.
I know like Latin was like a big thing.
Doesn't
I know it was
often
like
waste
big.
it.
It
That's
was.
an impressive mark.
And that's like where
The
so much
Eagles
comes from.
Looking ominous.
But now I'm just like thinking about it. I'm like,
Demanded
the people.
footy
Wait,
and got
Greek?
it. Petruski
Wait, so
system
Greek is
has
a
it
language.
within
Latin.
range.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
I think I've just realized I don't even know if I know where Latin comes from. I don't even think I know. I suddenly want to play the game while like
Going
searching
in his
Google
first,
for like.
and he's got it.
That's actually embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing.
Been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Eagles
Latin.
taking it right up to their more fancy
Oh, Rome.
opponents.
Okay.
The two big men do battle. Shield has
Yeah,
got his own ball.
I'm over here
Turned
checking.
over.
Like, where did
Every
it?
pass,
Yeah, I
and
wasn't gonna
turned
get
it
that.
over. Barris absorbs the pressure.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Can he hit
All
a
right.
target?
Wait.
Langford. Good tackle.
development.
Perkins. He'll work all day.
Okay, maybe I should be looking this up at another time rather than as I'm like playing the game. So I suddenly have just gotten really interested in looking it up. Oh, that's post.
One behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Hearn goes towards
Anyone
halfback.
still speak
Barris.
that? That's what I was thinking. They're saying there are no
Just waiting
countries
for
or
the right
states
moment to
currently
press go.
that use
Natanui
Latin as their
keeps
mode
the
of
space.
communication.
Allen lays it off.
I was thinking that. I'm like, does anyone even still speak it, knowing that it's like where so much came from? Like, how did it become a dead
Gets in the
language?
way. That was almost handed to him. Hearn. almost
What's the next dead
accidental
language going to be?
intercept. Parrish. moving
Or is
the
everything
footy
like that's
laterally.
currently in place
Shield
too like
farms it out. Under pressure.
integrated?
Shuey.
That would be interesting, right?
Hind. That'll work. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one.
Get that going.
McGovern
Like you would
wins
imagine.
it
Oh,
back.
it's
Gaff.
ooh.
They can smell victory.
Get that going. At first, I would like, yeah, English is going to be the one that's like gonna win out of other stuff, you know?
Chops it off. That has
But
to
I don't know.
Gaff. He's besieged.
Go over that.
Burn.
Like, I'm just thinking, what's like the most well-known language? In my first thought is that English would be the most well-known.
Can he find a teammate? Hind. They're a big chance here.
Yes.
Right. Drops it.
Okay, I say we go. You go
Might be
back
just
here.
out of range.
Let's see what you go. If you go over here, go for the big kicks. Yes, oh, that's looking good. That's looking real good. Yeah. Most spoken language in the world. What is it?
If they can get the
Yeah, it's
next one,
English.
they'll be on.
Yeah, I'm part of the. I'm part of the.
Merritt. Shuey.
Yeah,
Can he
let's
force
go
his
me.
way
I'm
through?
part of that.
Kelly. Cripps. Clever handball. Ryan.
I was gonna say majority, but it's actually not majority. It's just the most.
Stopped in his tracks.
Get your little handball.
Yikes.
Yikes. It says that Mandarin Chinese second. You got,
ball, but they're not gonna
and then
get
it's like
it.
a big drop off before you get Hindi, and then there's Spanish in there. Yeah,
Smashes
all
it
right.
out of there. Merritt. Hind. That's a bruising tackle. Could that have
The
been
33 most spoken
Some
languages in the
thought it
world,
was, but not the
updated
person who
2023.
matters.
Oh, I should have
No effective
been over
tap
here
there.
worried
Draper
about
has eyes only for the
worried
footy.
about the
Ridley.
hit out. My bad.
Davey Jr. They're playing
Oi.
for keeps. Dangerous place to turn.
Well, I
it
guess
over.
like the stats on this would be
Is
like
cool under pressure.
primary
He'll be
language,
slow
right?
at
It wouldn't
the
be.
line. The
It probably
Eagles
wouldn't
have
necessarily
won
be
it
about
back. A goal
people that are
scoring
bilingual.
opportunity may have gone begging there. They should have been going.
That's like my
forward.
first
Now
thought,
they'll have to
right?
defend. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Throws it away.
There we go.
That's a strong mark.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Should be, will be.
Through
There you
it
go.
goes, and they extend
The
the
33
lead.
most well known. Ooh, you got
I don't think there was much more
We got the little Hindi, Spanish, French. Alright then. Modern Arabic. Bengali. How do most people speak Bengali than Japanese? Or German? How is German so low on this list?
Natanui under pressure. Cripps, Hunt, what can he do with it? It's a hot footy. What a game he's having.
Have I even heard what Bengali is? I'm looking this up while we're playing. There's another little goal. I saw that. Bengali. Where's Bengali come from?
Supposed to struggle today. Gaff. He's wrapped up.
South
He
Asia.
couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing.
Oh, it being Bangladesh would kind of make sense. Oh, northeastern India and Bangladesh. That's what that is. Okay.
This is great pressure.
Because I was like, yeah, that sounded familiar, but I couldn't like think of where. Bangladesh, actually, yeah, that makes sense.
He might have thought about the corridor. The interchange bench might be called.
Yeah, because Hindi would have been there. So if you like, so that would be like the dual language for at least India, like Hindi, Bengali. All right.
Had the presence of mind.
Wait, so what would it have been if you like added the two of them together? They still wouldn't have. Okay, they would still be in like third spot because Hindi was third spot. Oh, that's a lot of numbers. Big numbers. So it's saying it's like English is at like 1. Wait, hold on.
They've given it up.
It got total number of speakers for Hindi is like 602 million. Then Chinese being in second is over a billion, like 1.118 billion, and then it's got English in like the 1.452 billion. Okay, so that's a big jump from like second to third. I wonder what, like, if you look at it over time, what the changes would be, you know? Oh, there's Shield again. I mean, we'll see if Essendon can come back, bring it back a bit. That's looking good right there. Oh my god, he's posted. How could you? How dare you? How dare you post that right now?
Away he goes. This could be trouble.
Could be trouble.
Got to the right position and hung on.
Alright.
Witherden. The Bombers are chasing tail. Allen. Greg
I should have looked up like what the most obscure one in that is. What is the 33rd most common language in the world?
Petrovsky Seaton marks and will surely
actually, yeah, let's go look at that. Oh, I see Portuguese in there.
And they're reaping the rewards.
Are you gonna come and snap it around? Petrovsky Seaton, well done there. What is the 33rd? Wow, Korean only at 81.7 million.
Have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon. Martin.
Oh, I see Swahili. Oh, Thai is the 33rd. How is Italian like? Wait. How is Italian 29?
Draper, Heppel, met solidly.
The fuck is Javanese?
Like that one again.
No, like I know Japanese, but there's another one in here. It's saying Javanese, like Javanese. Unless like someone's. No, it's not like a misspell because B and P are way too far away from each other.
To no one in particular. Hine runs onto it.
Sounds like, you know, like the Java lamps. That's what it makes me think of. The Japanese was further up. Yeah, it was.
And he should be able to answer in the
What the hell
affirmative.
is Javanese? Get this going.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Wait, this is actually a thing?
Not out of this by any stretch of the
Javanese is Malayo-Polynesian language.
They've got one back. Let's
Okay, so like Java, Indonesia.
Draper showing his skills.
Probably mispronounced something in there.
He might have done better.
But okay.
He's not one to take a backward step. He'll be annoyed by that. Gaff fighting hard.
Oh, the handballs could have been better. Absolutely, they could have been.
Redmond, good vision there.
Get it back.
Heppel just shoveled it out.
Ooh.
Centering ball.
Well, we've got a couple of minutes left in the third here. West Coast have improved their lead a little bit.
No wonder
But,
go grey.
I mean, there's a chance Essendon get goals here. Keep themselves in here.
Quality delivery by Force.
You go in there. Get it in.
Heads for the pocket.
Numbers, no. Handballs.
Right.
Again.
Not a lot of space to work with.
Come on now.
The Eagles under
Got it out.
pressure.
Got it out. That's good.
No easy exit. That could prove costly.
Prove costly. Oh, Langford. 540 Oh, so footy almost butchered that,
They've
man.
got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The scoreboard suddenly looks more manageable. Merritt
It does, it
cops
does.
unwanted
I guess like
attention.
Essendon came in.
Shield,
Ow, what the fuck is going on there?
Probing ball. Waterman. That's
just
good
like a
work,
couple
Ray.
goals, you know?
The Eagles are bringing great energy.
The handballers.
Crunching
Again.
tackle. Merritt. Witherden runs onto it. Closed him
Out of there,
down.
that's a ham. Ooh. Hold up. Alright, 1 minute to go. Time for another goal, there's still time.
Draper slaps it out. He'll feel that one.
That's
Davey Jr.
decent.
McDonald
Oh,
and Woody.
Essendon. Are they gonna get it?
Find a late goal.
Not right there. They got the numbers.
Cannot be deterred.
He got that out. I think they might have gotten it.
No prior.
But
And we'll
32
have a
seconds,
ball up.
32 seconds with it.
Draper palms it down.
Oh!
Martin, the Bombers.
Yes!
having a
Oh, not
verbal
15.
pact.
How is that one not
It's on
15?
mark. Wiedemann.
That's a goal. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
The
about it.
Eagles need a rethink if they
So
thought
we're
they
looking
had
at it
this
saying West Coast, oh, they built their lead up. Things were looking good for them, but
Draper
Essendon
with
have
a
come
deft
not
tap.
again, are they?
He's set upon. Martin.
Okay, I don't see them
runs
getting
onto
another
it.
one. Nope.
Sweeping handball.
Interesting 13 points. Essendon season. I mean, they are fighting for a final spot here. We'll see how it goes in the last quarter.
Now,
Final quarter. Look, we got a finish coming here. We got a nice little 13-point game. Oh, crypto.com again. Nice to see ya.
punch clear. Shuey. Merritt.
Mr.
intercepts
Shuey.
the hand pass.
There we are.
Tackle.
Oh yeah, that is gonna be. Where's the ball? Why is it floating in air? The ball was floating in. Oh, wrong controller. The ball was floating in the air.
Gallant. Heppel has worked hard to present. Has
Nice.
it within range.
Poor defense
Nice
leaving
little
him in
start.
his own,
Nice
and
little
now
chance
he's
for him to
demanding
pick
he'll
it
make
off
the
well
pass.
here. Alright then. He's got one. He's got one. That's nice. I still always. Is it coming back? Is it coming? Is it coming? Wow.
He managed to find some space.
I'm a little surprised. I didn't think it was going to come back enough. I didn't think it would. But it did. I still always remember Peter Wright having his like 5 goals in the first quarter against Geelong. There was like a game like that. Crazy. I still think on the season so far though, the most goals we've actually had in a game with someone, weird as it is, I think it's like Mitch Lewis. He had like 8 against someone. I don't remember. I don't remember the game exactly, but I feel like it's the only time it happened. It's just wild. I think like we would have someone in here, which is kind of crazy as well, because it's like Myercheck who's the only person like past 60 goals. There we are. And I don't even know that anyone else
He hasn't got his
is
name
even
on the
past
goal scorers
50
list
yet.
yet. Here's a good chance.
Oh my god, so coming back to one point game. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah.
Inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
During the third quarter, when for some reason we decided the thing to do was just start googling around on languages in the world, like West Coast were like doing well, you know, and like ever since we like stopped it, Essendon have just like started coming back bit by bit, and now we are where we are. Yeah, they're going.
He's got support. Neat little kick. This is good ball movement.
Mr. Setterfield.
Bombers look to be coming home strong. Shield. It's a tough game.
With
Shuey
little Shuey.
drives it inside the forward 50. Allen.
I was literally just thinking about it right now. I do kind of, as I like think about things that I want to do, if I like try and set up my life, if I try and think about my life, how I want it looking and everything. Oh, coming!
That'll do.
Yeah!
He has produced a
Nice.
finish there to
I'm like,
cap off a terrific
these like
passage of
the
play.
sports fantasy games, the super coach, the fantasy and stuff. I feel like I really should be giving them up and like having that energy focused elsewhere in an ideal world. Like it's, I was realizing it's been like a long time since I played like fantasy basketball. Even though like I really enjoyed playing it, those fantasy games, I enjoyed having them.
Back into play.
I should be like giving them up. That's how I feel. Hard to though. Hard to want to do that.
Ryan.
Okay, 6-point game. That's interesting. It sets up for the potential of a draw. Both of these teams have already had a draw. In fact, I think they each had their draw in like back-to-back games. And I feel like the score... I remember it was one of the rounds, in like the bye rounds, I think. We had like 3 draws in a row, I think. It was 2 or 3 draws in a row, and it was so bizarre. And the score was like exactly the same in 2 of them.
He must have
I just don't remember which ones that was.
Might be caught out on the turnover. Knew the tackle was coming.
Get it going.
Dealt with the pressure. Gaff might go for a run.
I feel like the way it happened,
Cannot keep him quiet.
I don't know if this is correct, but I feel like it was like we had no draws, and then suddenly we had like 2 or 3 in a row. It was bizarre. Who's got it? That's a West Coast man. Come on, Cripps. Doesn't get rid of it. Doesn't get rid of it.
One eye on the clock.
But those draws could play an important part. As for who makes it in the 8 this season, Essendon were one of the teams with the draw. And yeah, they're fighting. I think they were inside the 8 at the end of the last round, so they win, they should still be in there. A loss would be very bad for them, as other teams that were behind them have had victories this week. Oh my! Oh my God!
He'll be sore in the
Thank
morning.
you very
He's
much.
so good in close. Natanui, Allen. I think he called for that. Feeds it out. McDonald Tippenwoody. He's suddenly a popular man. Solid tackle. Navigated the traffic. Kelly. They've given it up. Keeps it low. Gaff at centre halfback. What a hand pass. Duggan.
There you are.
That's good vision. Yo has found some space.
Oh, shit.
Almost an accidental intercept.
Handball's going there.
Shuey reads the play so well. He's run into trouble on centre wing.
Let's
Turns
get it.
over. Dishes it off.
Essendon, can they get it?
This
Yeah, I
side
think they
into
got that.
shot
That's
card.
good. Right in front as
It's
well.
been a real long
Perfect
ball.
spot to be having
The
this
chain
kick.
and is threatening to be the match winner.
You have, yeah, there we go. Nice little tight game. Right now, all square. Halfway through, we got 10 minutes now. 10 minutes to go in the game. The momentum's with the Bombers. Momentum's with the Bombers.
Who's at home? Good.
Don't get that.
Defense.
Kicks.
Right. He's got
Yes! How about it? How about it? I think it's their first lead for the whole game. I think so.
Important clearance here.
Important indeed. Handballs again. Okay.
That's a bruising tackle.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Lays it off. Setterfield. Martin. He'll feel that one. Redmond farms it out. It's no place for the faint-hearted. She in the centre square. Under pressure. Cripps accepted the invitation. Ryan. He's wrapped up. Cully. He put himself in the line of fire. Shield, desperate to win it back. Right, Setterfield. That was
It's a little
almost
handballs
handed
with
to
West
him.
Coast, and again.
Cripps can run and gun. Ryan, the defence is disorganised.
This is a big kick.
Here's real danger
Very big
now.
kick.
Must kick goal in a close match.
He's got 3 for himself. That's pretty good.
We know
Going.
how good he is in these
Going.
situations.
Oh.
This time,
Oh, I think he had to have hit the post with it. He had to have hit the post, but that could be a very
Ridley
important
bring it
point.
in. Turnover. That could be a painful
There
mistake.
you go.
Ryan
There you
has
go.
found some space.
He hasn't managed to find
He
the
can
middle
do
yet.
this.
He should do so here.
Oh, he hasn't got one yet. Wow. Leon Lyon.
Goalwood. And he's
Okay.
on target.
I ain't too sure about a
Missed
draw
what he
right
should have
now.
got and let him off the hook.
It's going to have to be 2 behinds for
Ridley goes
Essendon,
towards half
while
back.
a goal for
Gaff
West Coast. I
making
mean,
his claim
that
for
can
the
happen.
goal
Of course it
pistol
can.
ball. Sheed
There's a kick.
cuts in board. Who's front and centre? Shuey.
Uh-oh.
In the centre square.
Uh-oh.
Inside 50 with the kick. Cripps in the clear and marks uncontested.
He'll
He's
expect to
finally get
convert
it going.
this.
He hasn't got one yet either. And he still don't have one.
First. Laverne taking no chance.
Yeah, that ended up being a good little spoil because that was a little. If that was a nice, I think that was Jack Darling going for the mark there.
Heppel gets to the front spot. Good handball. Parrish.
Yeah, just get it out. Just kick that,
towards
please.
the boundary line. Barris intercepts
Okay.
the centre wing.
Ambers.
Delightfully done. Kelly
again.
charges onto it.
There's Kelly.
They need a
Deep
mark.
in there. Deep in
It's
there.
hard to beat one-on-one.
Now that's
Can he
good.
stare
That's
down
good
the
there.
mark?
That's good. I'm surprised he's only had 1 goal. I feel like he had like the first goal of the game as well.
This will be a
That
close
is.
thing.
Oh my god, he's missed it. How?
The Bombers
Are they just
can't
gonna
fall
like
into the
catch
trap
up
of
through?
trying to save the game. They
I mean, I
need
guess
to
that's
keep
something you
taking
can
it
do.
Ridley goes towards half-back. She picks
So
it
it's an
off.
option.
That's poor
Wasn't the way I was thinking this
Kenny
game
hit
was
a
going, but
target.
okay.
Waterman fumbles it. They'll need to be more
It's the merit.
careful
Oh,
than
he's
that.
taken. That could be holding the
Met
ball.
solidly.
I'm
No
surprised
one
it's
deserves
not.
to lose. It's
Been
been
a
a
lot-
tremendous contest.
A lot easier stuff, Cole.
Draper had his measure today. Kelly, it's a desperate tackle.
Handballs.
Ginby doing the grunt work.
Oh.
Allen running in support.
Can I get it? Yes!
Darling, he's got it.
Big, big, big.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he still found a
There's
way to keep
not
going.
long left at all.
Really needed that goal just to settle things down.
Not an area.
What can he manufacture?
He's got it going. Oh, no.
Merritt popped up out of nowhere.
Who has it?
Terrific
Mr.
tackle.
Shoe.
Should have been going
Goes in the
forward.
50.
Now they'll have to defend.
No, doesn't got that.
With the big fist.
Where's that going to?
That's not clever at all.
Not clever. Oh my god.
Strong grab.
It's not going to be an easy kick at all.
Shut the door.
Not going to be an easy kick. If he gets it, it's over. Jaden Hunt. Okay, didn't
Maybe
get
he
it.
could have gone himself.
Oh
Gets it
my
behind.
goodness.
Ridley is calm in a crisis. Kelly, Draper
Handballs.
had some assistance.
Goes in the middle.
Does well under pressure.
Can I get the spoil for West Coast? He does.
And
It's a
they're
good spoil.
away. In the
Very
middle.
good spoil.
Natanui.
And Nuri.
What can he do with it?
The man's
Kelly
there. The man is
throws it
there.
to the boot.
Spoiled.
Allen. He shoots it.
Oh, he
goal.
missed.
How's the kick? No
Oh, he's
good.
missed.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
They
Big
need
finish.
To go coast
Big
to
finish.
coast. Caldwell
Oh,
wins
he's
the
right there.
contest hands down. That's skillful. Perkins
They're still
doesn't
going.
often waste it. Langford
Still going.
sets up a foot race.
It's the right. Handballs. Langford.
To give
It's
them the
online,
lead.
baby.
He's done it.
Oh my god.
They took the right options moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it
Dude,
presented.
it was literally Langford when they teams played who was the one who scored the goal when they won by a point two. We get a similar situation here. West Coast going in.
Has some attention to deal with. He struggled to make
Oh
it
my
to
God.
this point. Darling, he can go back and potentially win them the match.
You ought to be able to get this. There's no way you're going to miss this. This is surely going to be a goal, right?
Struck
Yeah.
well, no
Yes.
there.
Perfect response right away. Right away. 5-point game still.
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. Shield, he stopped in his tracks. Caldwell.
Handballs.
Perkins.
Again.
How will the umpire see this?
And another one.
Setterfield.
Oh, that's... I'd go that way.
Tackle on the non-preferred. Cripps. They'll bide their time.
I was going to say this is bad for Essendon, but that not being
Onto the
15.
non-preferred. Zerk
Oof.
Thatcher clears the area. Kelly.
Last go.
still under
Last go
pressure.
at it.
He might have thought about the corridor. Kelly in space.
Get that kick.
Can run and carry.
Going into...
He's
Oh, so many
generally
West
good
Coast
kick.
players. There's so many of them.
I've liked his game today. She can just about finish it himself, chewing up precious seconds.
There you go. Yeah, we're done.
Allen,
We're done here.
great body work.
Over,
This
ladies
is
and
the news
gentlemen.
just a little.
Don't the goal number 6. Have yourself a game. Have yourself a game, Oscar.
Very
He
close.
finishes off with a nice little goal for himself.
Shut the gate on them.
Well, they've
Woo!
made the points, but not without a scare.
Yeah.
That's
Frantic
all for
finish
today.
on that one.
Hope you
Oscar
enjoyed
Allen
the
had
action.
6 goals.
It's 5 for now.
Actually, that's 4 players had 3 goals. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot of players. Jamie Cripps had 10 marks. Mr. Gaff had 12 tackles. What do we have here? Oh, Jesus, okay. Essendon players on top. You had Merritt with 54. You had Shield 45. Parrish had 40. They ended up losing. They lost to West Coast. West Coast got the win with their terrible theme song. They had Oscar Allen with 6 goals to lose. Andrew Gaff leading the way. He had 39 disposals. They get on top 95 to 84, beating Essendon by 11 points.